Hey 360, it is Brian here. I'm at 360, and this week we're going to do something different. Hopefully we're going to be opening up next week. We're going to wait to hear from the governor today. It's looking pretty good, but we'll see. This week, the end of the month, we're going to give the coaches a little bit of a break. And so this video will serve as the workout and the technique for kickboxing, for Krav Maga, and for our kids' martial arts. And so the cool thing is that all three, we kick the same way. And so I want you to focus on technique. And once you develop the technique, begin to add that speed and power in. So I'm gonna be talking about some finer points. I'm gonna show a few times. Then you're gonna hit pause and you're gonna do the repetitions that I'll ask you to do. The cool thing is you can have your own music cranked up, put your headphones on, and just go to it. If you have a bag, let's use that bag. If you have somebody to hold mitts for you, you can use them. Or if you don't, just put on some heavy gloves and let's work out in the air. So we're gonna start with that jab. And so again, with the right foot back, I want you to keep those elbows tucked in, and we're always gonna keep those hands by your face. And so our goal here again is we wanna keep that pretty. So we're gonna start with the jab, and I'm gonna use the bag. And again, you can use the focus mitts if you have a partner or just the air. And from here, the goal is to get that full extension of the arm. I'm turning my hip and that foot into it. And so from here, if the bag is getting further, I can make that step into it a little bit. I can step jab or just stay stationary. So I want you to throw 50 jabs. Now the goal is not to be here. I want you to throw 50 hard jabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. So 50 times, so hit pause and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, hopefully your arm feels good, the shoulder's burning a little bit. Now we're gonna go to the cross. So with the right foot back, same idea. I turn my right foot, my heel's off the floor, my elbow stays tucked in, and I'm throwing that cross from my face, and I return it back to my face. The goal is to punch out and bring it back at the same speed. Sometimes in class, when we spar, we'll throw and then bring it back slow. I want to throw it out and bring it back at the same speed. So from here, we're going to throw that right cross 50 times. So again, take your time, make a good technique, the pivoting out and back, and back, and back. And pause the video and go. All right, welcome back. Now, let's put jab cross together. So this is nothing new, but we're just working on the finesse and the technique of it. So from here, we're gonna throw jab cross. And so again, my feet, keep a good length and width to your feet. Try and stay off your heels, stay on the balls of your feet. It'll keep you more mobile and more agile. And then from here, pivot, pivot. So I want to always have my hips and my feet turn. When my feet and my hips turn, my shoulders also turn forward. And as I do all that, my head is moving offline. And so from here, we're going to go jab cross 50 times. So on your own, crank that music, take your time. Think about technique, begin to add power, and then add speed. Ready and go. All right, welcome back. Hopefully you're sweating a little bit. I am on this end, so as I pause the video, I'm doing a little bit of workout myself. So I'm a little out of breath also. So from here, we're gonna throw that left hook. Now the left hook is kind of tricky, right? So from here, with my left leg forward, is I'm turning that arm out. The tendency sometimes is to bring that arm way back and really go for the power. Now, if I have my opponent kind of on the fence, I may have that option. But for the most part, I want to bring my hand forward, get my elbow high, and I'm rotating through. Boom, boom. So it's not going to be a very strong punch, but it's a close range technique. And so on the bag, from here, I put myself a little bit to the side, and I want to put a little bit of a snap. And so we're going to go from left hook to right hook. Now the right hook tends to be more of a haymaker because there's more range for it to go. So we'll call it a hook because we're kind of throwing the same arm motion, but the closeness is not there. So from here, we're going to go left hook, right hook. Left hook, right hook. Left hook, right hook. And so from here, 1, 2. 1, 2. So again, it's all about those feet and those hips. So I want you to throw 50. So from here, that's 1. And that's 2. So left hook, right hook is one technique. Not left is 1 and the right is 2. So you're throwing a total of 100 punches, but making a combination. Left hook, right hook. So have fun, take your time, and go. All right. So, hope you're getting a good workout. I know with 16-ounce gloves, getting this bag, I'm beginning to sweat, beginning to breathe hard. So, the thing why we're having you guys pause the video is because we all go at different paces. So, where I may be slower, you might be faster, or vice versa. So, I want you to focus on getting all 50 in and worrying about the technique and worry about that power. So now let's put those together. So from here, we're gonna go jab, cross, hook, hook. And so again, 4 power punches. So if I don't have a bag or a pad holder, I'm gonna stand in front of that camera. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so worrying about technique, full extension, pivot that front foot, turn that hip, bring it back to my face, and I throw that cross. And again, it's all about the feet, the hips, and the shoulders. So 4 punches. And again, we are going 50 times. 50 times. So that's 1. And that's 3. So 50 times. So 50 times 4 punches. You got it. That's 200 punches. So have fun, take your time, crank that music, pause the video, and go. Alright guys, welcome back. If you're doing it hard, you're probably breathing hard, you're sweating like crazy. No, I am. And, you gotta make sure you hydrate, take your time, but make sure you don't cheat yourself. So especially kids, don't cheat yourself. I'd rather have you do 50 techniques without power or speed, but focusing on the technique. It's all about technique. When you have good technique, then you can begin to add the power, begin to add the speed. In self-defense, technique is what's going to save you when fatigue and all the other stuff begin to take effect. So now let's go to kicks. And so from here, we'll start with that front kick. So with the right foot back, if I'm hitting the bag, I want you guys to hit the ball of your foot, the bottom of your foot. And so from here, we're gonna kind of go with the right foot, followed by the left foot. So I'm going 1, 2, and bring it back. 1, 2, and bring it back. 1, 2. If you want to make this left leg a push kick, that's fine. Or if you want to make a snapping kick, boom, boom, that's also fine as well. So with the right foot back, we're kicking a right foot, front kick, bring it back, left leg. Front kick, left leg. So right foot, front kick. We're going to do this 30 times. So front leg off the back, followed by the front leg, that counts as 1. So 30 times 2 kicks is 60 kicks. So we're really going to work those legs today and this week. So from here, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. And keeping those hands by your face. So pause the video, crank that music, and go. All right, guys, welcome back. The bigger the muscle group, the more fatigued we're gonna get. So if you did all 30, congratulations. If you only made it through a few, that's okay. We have a starting point, and we begin to kind of work our way up. But again, it's all about repetition. We have to do the reps, do the work, and that's how we build skill. So let's go to roundhouse kick. So from here with right foot back, we're gonna do these individually first. So my left foot pivots out. If you have a bag, let's go more Muay Thai kick, or straight leg, baseball bat style kick. If you don't have a bag, we can do more snap, and I'll show both in a second. So from here, step, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so from here, with my right foot back, as I step out, I open that hip. I'm throwing that leg across, straight leg. Now my right arm, to get momentum, I can begin to slice through a little bit. My left hand has to be sure to come up to protect my face. So from here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's the baseball bat. Now, if you're more used to the snapping kick, same idea. Snap and bring it back. Snap and bring it back. We're gonna do 30 right side and 30 left side. Let's work those leg kicks. Guys, ready? And pause the video, crank that music, and let's go. All right, guys, welcome back. So we've got a lot of punching, front kicks, and we got the round kicks. So now let's put some flair into it. And so from here with the right foot back, we're going to simulate, we're going to do 2 roundhouse kicks. 1, 2, and then we're going to fake that round kick and throw the right Superman punch instead. So again, the Superman punch, my leg comes up, we're selling the idea that we're going to kick this person. As I bring it up, I'm going to hop forward with my left foot, throw my right foot back as I punch the right hand. So from here, 1, 2, 3. And so I use that right leg to counterbalance myself because I got momentum going that direction. So if I throw both in that direction, it's gonna look very silly and I'm not gonna have any power. So I wanna make sure when I throw this kick, 1, 2, that as I come here, I wanna punch, so I have to have balance. And so I'm throwing my leg back, so I stay balanced and I can get some power going forward. So let's do this 30 times, which means we're doing pretty much 90 kicks almost. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and that's 1. 1, 2, 3. And so that's 2. So take your time. Kids, if you haven't done this one yet, have some fun. This is based on a superhero, Superman. So with your right foot back, I'm gonna put my left foot back, so I'm mirroring you. We're gonna go 1, 2, and then I bring my leg up, but I don't kick. I make it look like I'm gonna kick. I'm gonna hop forward off my left foot, and I throw my right leg back as I punch. And so I should look like I'm Superman, at least on one half of my body, like I'm flying through the sky. So 1, 2, now we're gonna fake it, hop forward, punch, and then kick almost like a back kick. So that is the Superman punch. So pause the video, crank that music, let's do 30. For right now, let's just do your strong side. So if you're right-handed, do your right side. If you're left-handed, do your left side. All right, guys, let's go. All right, guys, grand finale. This is it. We're gonna put it all together. What do you mean? Glad you asked. So from here, jab, cross, left hook, right hook. We're gonna back up. 1, 2, 2 kicks, boom. Then we're gonna sell it, and we finish with Superman. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up, create space. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then finish with the 9th technique, the Superman punch. So again, all power, all power. So from here, jab, cross, left hook, right hook. Back up, right front kick, left front kick. From here, when I kick, I'm gonna step out, create that opening, open my hip up. I'm gonna throw 1, bring it back, 2, and then sell it and throw that Superman punch for 9 techniques. 9 techniques. Guys, this is it. This is it. I want you to do 20 times. 20 times. So we went from 50 to 30 to 20. That's it. So from here, jab, cross, left hook, right hook. Back up, right front kick, left front kick. Step out, 1, 2, 3. If I don't have a bag, we're going jab, cross, hook, hook, front kick, round kick, and then sell the Superman punch. One more time. Jab, cross, hook, hook, front kick, round kick, and then sell that kick and throw your Superman punch. All right, 20 times. Pause that video, crank the tunes. Let's go. Woo! So I hope you enjoyed that workout. It was challenging, it was exhausting. It wasn't very technical, but it was definitely focusing on just the very basics. And again, the more that you do the basics and develop that technique and then begin to add power and speed, then the more you're going to get out of your workouts. And for kickboxing, that's important. For Krav Maga, it's also important. And when it comes to defending yourself, it's hugely important. So I'm glad I was able to share this workout with you guys. And again, try it again this week and see if we can make that workout seem a little bit easier. And when it does get easier or feel easier, now begin to amp up the intensity, make it a little bit stronger punches, make it a bit stronger kicks, and faster and so on. So train hard, guys, this week, and we'll see you when we get back soon.